Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Colorado Rockies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. Today's starter for Colorado, Kyle Freeland. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Next offering is down low.
1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. 3-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Aaron Judge at the plate. Judge waits.
Ball.
One out, base is empty. And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Gets it to first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. So now here's the DH, Ben Rice. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here in Denver, starting on the mound in this one, Max Fried.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
The wind and the pitch. Got it. And 1 out now. Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. Center field. Grisham sizing this one up. Nabs it out. Number 2. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here at Coors Field, new inning getting started. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
So Goldie strikes out here. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Ball to strike. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul ball left side, he'll see another.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Out towards right center, that's well struck. And this one looks like trouble. Headed for the plate. He'll score.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. There's Ryan McMahon now.
Ryan McMahon.
The 1-1. Smoked on the ground, a second. Over to Goldie. 1 up, 1 down. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Doyle started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go. Got him swinging. Mickey Moniak digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. And here is Jorbit Bebos. 2-1 now.
Nope.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Grisham, first round pick of the Brewers in 2015. Left field, Martini. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. It's Aaron Judge now. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start.
It's off his shoulder, eats him up. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That's outside. And now it's 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Bottom of the inning. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now.
First baseman, Kyle Farmer.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That's off the inside corner. Counts full. 3-2. That's to third. A dive. He's got it. Gathers and throws. And that's a great play for the out.
Batting 8th, left fielder, Nick Martini.
Nick Martini will hit. Backed off the plate that time.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Swings through that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And now, Adael Amador. That one close, ruled the ball. And that's ball 3. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Back here in Denver, now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez.
Hard hit left side. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a chopper out to short. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. At the plate, Austin Wells.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
To third, McMahon. Tosses to first, and the Yanks go quietly. Back here at Coors Field, ready to go, bottom 4. And now the DH, Jordan Beck. And he hits a ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ezekiel Tovar. The Rockies yet to pick up a hit here. Falling behind 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. got him swinging. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Now batting.
Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies.
Goodman.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just outside. 2-2. Breaking ball in there, got him looking, and he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. In the air, left field, down the line, makes the grab on the run. 1 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
And next for New York, Jorby Bebos. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Swings through that.
Full count, 3-2.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. McMahon got the out.
He's out.
Back to the top of the lineup, Trent Grisham getting ready to
Now
hit.
batting. Center fielder Trent Grisham.
Popped up. Tovar on his way over. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
McMahon.
And a count 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So digging in, Brenton Doyle. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. That's too low, and it's 3-2. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. And that's their first base runner of the game. Mickey Moniak digging in for the Rockies. Step off, throw to first. Doyle back on a dive. Man at first, 1 away. Lifted in the air, right field. Judge has it sized up. Snags it for the second out. So up next,
Now
Kyle Farmer.
batting. First baseman, Kyle Farmer.
Here goes the runner. Caught him looking for the K. And we're back. Here is Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And now he's
that's
falling
out.
behind Judge.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been lining the ball all over the
that ball went out.
ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
Hit hard, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in this.
This one could be trouble. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score easily, and they take a 2-run lead.
Now batting.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the out.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, number 55.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. That one
Ball
missed.
2-1.
One on, nobody out, a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And a rope into center field, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they're up by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back-to-back. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Makes the catch for the out. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Austin Wells digs in now.
Austin Wells.
Yankees up by 3. And that one is inside. Move to first. Dominguez dives back in safely. In the air, left field, down the line. Pulls it in on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Denver, here's the left fielder, Nick Martini.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope.
On the ground to the left. Tosses across to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Adael Amador. The 1-1. Just missed. The Rockies hitless so far in the game. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Way inside, gets out of the way. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11. And now here is Jordan Beck. Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break.
Now pitching.
Number
for the
45
Rockies.
into the game.
Just trying to keep
Number
this one close
45.
here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
DJ LeMahieu will get
Off for the
things
Yankees.
going.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The pitch to LeMahieu. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one is popped in the air. Shallow center. Amador makes the grab, 1 away. And up next for New York, Jorbeat Bebos.
Now batting, third baseman, Jorbeat Bebos.
Next offering is fouled back. High fly ball down the left field line. Martini makes the grab for the second out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2
Now
outs.
batting,
That is
the
an
center
excellent
fielder,
pace.
Trent Grisham.
Now here's Trent Grisham. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball to the right side. On to
Got
first.
it.
That takes care of Grisham. And the inning is over. Back here at Coors Field, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Pitch is in the dirt. Now 2-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Goldie hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Up
Now the
next
Rockies
for the
catcher,
Rockies.
Hunter Goodman.
Hunter
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And it remains 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty.
The count is full.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies.
Ryan McMahon.
In the air, center field. Grisham trying to get there. Makes the grab, and that is that.
Now pitching.
Jimmy
for the
Herget gets the
Rockies.
call from the pen.
Well, he
Number
struggled quite a
44.
bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Now it's Aaron
Leading
Judge
off
up
for
to the
Yankees,
plate.
right
With this kind of
fielder,
lead, he
Aaron
can
Judge.
swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Judge rips that one, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
3 balls, 1
And
strike.
now Ben Rice. Slides for the stop to first, and very nicely done for the out. And here's Paul Goldschmidt.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
He swings and fouls one off. And he chases that one below the zone. And there's two gone following the strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Now batting,
Jason Dominguez, the next to hit. Swung on, belted. That's back. And it's out of here. That one felt good. His 7th home run of the season. It's 5-zip. So 2 away with nobody on. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. That's down and in. That one missed. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're in the top of the 8th. And he walked him.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
2 outs. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Save. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Man on second, 2 down. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Ground ball up the middle. Tovar in plenty of time to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Ian Hamilton.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
So digging in, Brenton Doyle. 1-1 now. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Dominguez under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. So in now for Colorado, Mickey Moniak. The Rockies still looking for their first hit in this one. Gets the call. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Kyle Farmer. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Judge makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Seth Halverson.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
DJ LeMahieu to start it off.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Amador. He's there. He's got it. One down. Now here is Jorby Beboss.
Third baseman, Jorby Beboss.
Here's a 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Base is empty, one away here in the top of the ninth. On the ground to third, and it stays fair.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there, and forget it. It's out of here. He'll touch them all. His 13th home run of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 7-0. Here comes Aaron Judge. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 down, base is empty. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity has been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was, because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
That's outside.
Next pitch is outside. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
Rockies down to their last out. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Jordan Beck. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. They're down to their final strike. Scale of 1 to 10. How good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3. I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, Boog. And
big dome?
It took a while.
Yeah. Hit to right, and that should do it. He puts it away. It's a no-hitter.
Well, no-hitters are awesome, but there's something really fun and cool about a combined no-hitter. What a great day to be at the ballpark. This team got the W. That's what's most important.